Hello everyone, Smashing in there, and welcome back to the Bedrock Minecraft SP, where, honestly, I'm gonna be honest, I don't have a whole lot to do today, but I wanted to include another episode, and there's enough to at least fill one, I think. There's some cool stuff around, and there's some cool stuff to talk about, so I think we should just get in on that action. Starting with, the new member, Mifres, if I say that right. If I don't, please correct me, but Mithras has joined the server. And I already left them a gift to apologize for their unfortunate view. Look, it's not my fault, alright? Scotty's the one that put him there. But, yeah. I honestly, this, Mithras. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, so please correct me if I'm wrong. But this is their cute, cool little house. It even has a ladder. I think it's kind of neat. It's an interesting house design, but I kind of like how it looks. Wait, there's two doors. I didn't even notice. Their front is facing this way, and I don't know if it's because of their view or if it was originally intended. But I know when Scotty gave them a house, as we all had one, so it's only fair, it was facing my house. And I'm all for it. I'm just gonna start. As per the house, we'll work on it again a bit later. We'll get to that. But first, interesting little update. As you all noticed, I have a tendency to break my legs repeatedly, and not anymore. Hold up. Wait a second. Wait. That's not... I thought I saw it for a split second earlier, but that's not where the helmet is, game. If I do it like this, now we'll be there. The game gets confused when I open a chest. That's kind of funny. This slime is going to be a helmet now, look. Slime's a helmet! Wow! Sorry. Enough of that. But yeah, Elytra. Ash and I went to do some end busting, which resulted in a few shulkers and these beautiful, beautiful Elytra. That one's still empty. As per results, I got a little bit of this. And a little bit of this. Ignore the 12 cakes. I'm not that fat. They were brought with the intention to eat, but they were taking up inventory space, alright? And a little bit of this. Beautiful. I mean, I got some, like, amazing boots. If you add mending on those, bam! God boots. The helmets, for the most part, I think weren't that great. Decent swords. Nothing too amazing. I also got some god leggings. Twice. I mean, this one's closed, but that one has cursive binding. But, like, you know, casually got it twice. And, you know, just casual sometimes and stuff. As per where I'm going to be putting all of this, I'm actually going to put the other light line here real quick. This one's for me, I just need to go enchant it soon. I already have an idea, which might lead to the creation of a third floor today, if I have enough for it. But, yeah, so I'm gonna get to work on that floor. Or, well, those floors should really say floors, it is plural after all. I'm just gonna put this in here for now, for the time being. So I think it's time we hop into a little bit of a time lapse, as a whole three new floors are going to be added. So then mind, time lapse time and story time actually, because I actually have something fun to mention during this time lapse, kind of. You'll see when we get there. For now, story time. So hi, I'm just popping in real quick to tell you story time was cancelled because the time lapse was too short. Yeah, I thought it was gonna take longer, but it ended up only being a total of like 26 seconds, which is not long enough for story time. So, story time will be later, probably in in the end card, it will be set as a separate video. So yeah, just wait for that. Anyway, enjoy the rest of the video. Hi, we're back from the shortest time lapse ever. That took so much less long, so much shorter than I honestly expected it to. That was genuinely, when I stopped the cam account recording, it said like 6 minutes something, and I was like, no way, but it's true. That took me 6 minutes to do. Also, the new person is here. We're gonna go say hi to them in a second. First, I wanted to place some of the new chests, just to get it out of the way. And yes, I know the stone floor doesn't have all its chests yet. Shut up. Food. That's just food. I'm not sorting food, it's food. And then here we have diamond armor, diamond sword, diamond pickaxe, diamond shovels, iron armor, iron swords, iron shovels, iron pickaxes. All of the tools you could ever want. And with that in mind, I think nice progress was made. I had to add water to this one though, because you're not allowed to place ladders on glass. And similar to my issue with leaves, that means I had to use water as the creative solution. Unless vines could work. I should look into that actually. I should look into getting some vines. I know that would work for the leaf floor because honestly I want to not have to use water. I'll get back to y'all on that. But welcome to the 3 new floors, and glass and food. The glass one is mainly just to give us a nice little view, you know. Now we're nice and high up, we can really look down on all the peasants beneath us. And they already have an elytra. And obviously all the end busting is gonna lead to some equipment. I might add an extra one like here for elytra when I start getting more of them. But like, yeah. So for now, these are the 3 new floors. Let me actually, I still haven't enchanted it yet. And it probably won't kill me. Whee! Imagine being Mithras right now and the psychopath just breaks their legs on your house. Dancing. That's Mithras. They're the new guy. They're the new guy. I think they're a guy. They're a new person. Let's just play it safe. They're a new person. Wandering player. There you are. Give. Yeah, nothing of value to me. Oh, thanks for the invisibility potion, though. I'll take it. I've never had that drop before. Wrong side of the cake. So yeah, honestly, I think out of all the floors, these 3 new ones don't look too bad. I decided to go for endstone bricks instead of just the endstone, because I think it looks a little nicer. I don't know. But yeah, those are the newest additions to my masterpiece. But don't worry, I have plans for it in the future. It's not gonna stay like this forever. Just trust me on this, alright? Trust me on this. When the time comes, all will make sense. All will be revealed, all will be clear. For now, though, I think I've got my... Why am I going up this high? I was going to go sleep to make it daytime. I've managed to successfully confuse myself. Not the first time. Alright, now with that out of the way, I'm going to probably sort the stuff off screen, but I am going to this one. I'm gonna see if the trick works on the ones here. It's not like I need a lot anyway, so like, I should be able to afford everything I need with these 3. It's just mending and breaking and a bookshelf. Though a little extra trading because levels wouldn't hurt. I don't have any at the moment. There's also something I really want to show off, but I don't know if I'll be able to show it off yet. But it's something my, well, now alt account, because as you'll know, I'm playing on my main account now. Yeah, you do see me selecting it. Which is this original, like, the Smashing Ender, you know, the brand, instead of the Smash Numbers. Smash Numbers has become my alt now, as in, that's the one I use for AFKing. Because, fun fact, I actually legit have 3 accounts whitelisted on the server. One of which I still need to contact Mojang about, because they've revoked my access to my original main on Java. Looking at you, Mojang. Very angry about that one. But I'm gonna be looking into that later. I'm gonna be contacting them and screaming like, hey, give me my main account back. Because I am genuinely a little salty about that. How many of these guys are not having good book trades right now? Because all of them are incredibly expensive. Alright, I can get Flame and Multi-Shot for cheap. Unbreaking is expensive. Fortune is normal. Not very helpful, unfortunately. You have Thorns, not something I use personally, and so Dutch. You're not... You're not... No. Yeah, this trading hall is honestly a bit of a mess, so... You know, I'm just gonna wait for Ash to build the Youngling one. I know they're working on it as of now, so... I'll just wait until I'm able to fly. It's fine. It's fine, I'll learn to fly later. Can't believe my alt hasn't enchanted the light trap before I did. It's kinda upsetting. That sounds so sad. My alt account that was just for AFKing hadn't enchanted the light trap before I did. Before I do. Nah, they had to drop it. I had to drop it. They all Chaos wanted it back. When did I accidentally pick up bands? I'll sort them later. So what I was gonna show off is fun fact, Younglings have a infinite supply of shulkers now. I'm talking probably like 4 shulkers of shulker shells. It's insanity. It's so much. Oh my god. Chaos built a farm, right? And I was gonna show off like how much we actually have. Because since the AFKing, it hasn't been checked. Sorry about the long pause, I had to yawn. I might cut the pause out, I don't know. But, yeah, since the AFKing, it hasn't been checked on. But, like, an hour or 2 or 3 into the AFKing, we already had 1 shulker box full. Last time I checked the playtime leaderboards command in our Discord, my alt account has been on for a solid 25 hours in the past 3 days. Just AFKing. So yeah, that farm, godlike. Infinite shulkers forever. So we're gonna be selling them at a very cheap price this season. And that price might just get cheaper because of our insane supply. So that's kind of cool, I guess. One more thing I would like to note before I am very likely going to be ending the episode here is, I mentioned story time for the time lapse, but the time lapse kind of ended up being too short for it. So I'm gonna make you all do. Story time is going to come. I'm going to do my outro for those that want to leave, and after that I am going to have the little story time regardless. For those that are interested. It's about stuff that happened yesterday. There's a variety of some fun stuff, some funky stuff, and some mixed. But yeah. So stick around if you want to. For the rest, that's gonna be it for this episode. I'm gonna see if I can make sure the little end screen already pops up here. I don't know if I can actually do that. I'll look into it. Otherwise, it'll be at the end of the video if you're interested. It'll just have the playlist for the rest of this season. in case you watch this at a later date when there's more episodes already, or you haven't seen the previous ones yet, because go check them out. The first one has been doing amazing, by the way. I can't believe I forgot to mention that. My average 20 views is, like, I'm pretty happy with that. The first episode reached an easy 40 in the first few hours, in the first day. And I'm honestly at a loss for words. It's reached 60 last time I checked. I don't know where it is now. I think it's still around there. So that's kind of cool. I'm honestly kind of happy about that one. Kind of proud. It's very nice for the first episode. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this one. The end screen, it'll be there with a recommended video, just my channel and playlists as per usual. And with that in mind, I will see you all again in the next episode, when we can hopefully, I say this lightly, hopefully get some serious work, as the lore creeps closer. Now, I'll see you all next time, and for story time, stick around.